No problem.
Today we are
Yes,
starting squares and square roots.
Teacher, I wrote to him.
What?
I
Okay,
texted.
thank you. Okay, thank you, Yasin. Now squares. First one.
Page?
Page
11.
What page?
page 11. Now squares, the first one. Write the title as squares and square roots.
Oh, wow.
So here there are some squares.
Teacher, how is this going to help us?
What? What you said?
How is this going to help us?
What?
I mean, in real life, how is this going to help us?
Hello, I'm back. I'm back.
Let me explain, then you will understand. Okay.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes,
It
yes.
goes, you know, sometimes it's not like. Okay. There are some squares, as you can see. First one, the small one, is a square 1 by 1. If one side of the square is 1 and the other one is 1, this one is 1 unit, okay? 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter, anything, but 1 unit. We call this one 1 unit square. So this is called 1 by 1. This one will be, because I have, as you see, 2
units.
2 by 2. This one is 3 by 3. This one is 4 by 4. And this one is 5 by 5. Can you understand how it goes? Look, 2 squares, 3 small squares, 4 and 5. Now, so I have here in the first one only 1 small square. In the second one, I have 4 small squares, yes?
Yes.
One, it goes 9. In the fourth one, it goes
12.
16. And in the fifth one, it goes 25. Okay? So first
yes.
one, 1 by 1 and 1 tile. We can write in this way. 1 times 1, it's 1. Yes? For the first square, 1 by 1. The second one, 2 times 2, which is 4. So I have 4 small squares here, yes? In the third one, I have 3 times
3.
which is 9. So I have 9 small squares. Yes?
Yes.
The fourth one, I have 4
4
times
times
4,
4,
which is 16. In the fifth one, I have 5
5
times
times
5,
5.
which is 20.
25.
25.
So these numbers are called square numbers. Look, 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25 are called
25.
numbers. Because, why? Because the shapes they make are square, not because of the square tiles. Look, these are the squares, okay? So because of that, we call these numbers squares. And how we can write them? Look, if you have 1 times, I will write here again. If you have 1 times 1, you can write this one as 1 to the power of 2, or we call this one 1 square, okay? This small number here is called square.
Okay.
If you have 2 times 2, you can write this one as 2 square. 3 times 3.
No, 4.
Is this area or something, teacher?
Here we are finding the area of the square by multiplying 1 times 1. This 9, it's area of the square. But what we call them? We call them square numbers. What does it mean square numbers? If you are multiplying a number by itself, it's called square number.
Yes.
So for example, 2 times 2. But how we are writing them? 2 to the power of 2, or we call this one 2 square. 3 times 3, I'm multiplying by itself. So this is 3 square, okay? What will be 4 times 4? 4 square.
4 square.
5 times 5.
Teacher, we have them on the left side here. Look.
Yes, yes, I know, but it's too small.
Teacher, what does the 2 up there mean? Can like the 2 up there be like 3 or something?
Score, yes, it will be, but not for this one. Then when we'll study some other numbers, it can be 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. But we are studying squares now. And this means that you are multiplying 1 by itself 2 times. 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3
Oh,
times
gotcha.
3, okay?
Okay, now I understand.
Isn't it
So-
like 1, 3?
What? What you said?
Yasin, what did you say?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I didn't ask anything.
Okay. So guys, did you write the title squares?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a
Yep.
second, let me write the squares and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, done.
To show you, you have this squares in your book, yes?
Yes, this is all in the book.
book.
So okay, so write these parts that I have written, okay? This one,
Okay.
this one. Then when you will finish one, tell me, I will tell you which sentence to write, okay? Write
Okay.
Okay.
question first.
Okay, teacher, I'll mute myself and write it down.
Okay.
Okay, teacher, I'm done.
I'm not.
Okay.
Done.
Then,
Teacher, should we write also these small cubes?
but it will take
Or
much time. You have them in your book.
Teacher, I wrote
Okay.
them because I don't have my
I
book. So.
am done.
After you have finished writing these multiplications, write this sentence
Yeah. Okay, teacher,
Which
you're
ones?
gonna wait for a second.
called
Oh, okay.
square numbers.
Okay.
Okay, the numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25.
And then continue this one. You can write the square numbers like this when you will finish. And then you have this example that I have written. And you need to know these numbers like 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. But I mean, you need to know them, okay? You need to learn them by heart, maybe.
6 times 6, 7 times 7, 8 times 8, 9 times 9.
Yes. What will be the next one after 25? What will be the next square number?
36,
36,
Then
49,
49,
Then
64,
64, 81, 100.
100. Okay. You need to know them, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Okay, Edin? Edin?
Yeah, yes, I'm here, but
You're
I
here.
I couldn't. I don't know. It wasn't opening my mic.
Okay. Now, while you're writing, let me take the attendance also at the same time. This is your third lesson?
Yes.
What you
Yes.
had before math?
Turkish.
Turkish.
Now we will have
And first
IT.
lesson, what you had?
Art.
Or-
Will we have to the music?
No.
No.
We have
We
2
just have
hours.
German
We
and
have
2
two-
lessons English.
Oh, yeah.
Yasin is here. Edin is here.
German homework was so easy.
Write
You only have to replace them.
NT is here. Please, did you write them, the thing?
Yes, yes,
And the squares that I have written?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Donnie and Ronnie, they are not. Marigona?
Yes, teacher, I'm here and I'm writing.
Okay, Olsa is here. Erasami?
She's not.
Teacher, I'm here, but I don't have a notebook because I came yesterday and I don't know. Night,
Ranit?
so-
Era Suleimani. And
Here. I
Teacher,
forgot our wheel. Sorry.
Okay.
teacher,
Yes?
I'm sorry, but like, can you explain like the two thing up there because I don't understand it? Can you explain it to me again, please?
These small twos?
Yeah.
This small 2 means that you need to multiply 1 by itself, like here, what I have written, 1 times 1. You don't have to write
Twice.
times 1, you will write 1 square.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, now
Okay.
I got it. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, now if you have finished writing, I am continuing to the next one. What is the 9th square number? 9th square number.
Uh,
9.
9,
81.
yes, 9 times 9. It means which is 9 square, which is 81.
Wait, what about 72?
72 is not a square.
Is 72 a
number.
square number?
It's not.
It's
not.
not.
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Because there are not
No.
two same numbers that can make 72.
Yes, we don't have any square number 72 because if I will multiply, for example, let's say 8 times 8, it's 64. 9 times 9, it's 81. So 72, it's between them and it is not a square number, yes? There is no any square number between them.
Yeah.
Yes, did we understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you writing them?
Yes.
yes, teacher,
Okay.
just wait. I need to.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Done.
Please write
I'm not done.
explanation of the second one with your own words that you may understand better. Why 72 is not a square number?
Teacher, I know my own explanation. I just said that
Cannot be
there are not two
multiplied.
same numbers that can make
Okay.
72.
If you know,
Yeah.
it's okay. Can I continue to the next page?
Yes.
No,
Just a second.
Okay, I'm waiting.
still not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
We have 10 more minutes. That was
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
really
teacher, you
Now-
can
quick.
go.
We studied square numbers. Squares. Did we understand what does it mean square numbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Square roots. Write the title, square roots.
No. You should wrote the title squares and roots.
Okay, we had like subtitle. Look, we wrote squares and square roots. Then we studied squares. Now we have square roots.
Yeah.
Now I will write to you here. Don't write the other sentences, okay?
Okay.
Let me write some of the square numbers that we studied. We had 1 times 1,
Yes.
1.
Yeah.
Let me write 1 square, it's 1. Then we had 2 times 2, 2 square, which is 4. Then 3 times 3, 3 squared, which is
Which is 9.
9. 4 times
9.
4, 4 square, which is
16.
16. 5 times 5, 5 square, which is
25.
25.
25. Now, these are the squares. If I will go back from this 4 to 2, it will be square root. How I will write? Look, because 1 square, it's 1. Square root of 1 will be 1 again. So this sign, look, this one is called square root. Okay?
Square root.
This one is called square.
Can I take a picture of it?
Of course, you will
Kjo
find
është rënja katrore, më duket.
square root.
We
Now
worked with
here,
this in the
Yeah,
competition,
it looks
teachers.
like a real word.
For numerous, we worked it
Oh.
with Spendi.
yes, okay. Now here what I have as a result 4. Okay, so I'm writing root of 4, square root of 4, what will be?
2.
When you will go 2. Then we have square root of 9
9 will be 3.
will be 3.
It's
Square
like dividing teacher, but it's like square roots.
4.
4 and square
Wow.
25,
It's 5.
it's 5. Okay, so it goes
Wow.
like that. The opposite, the inverse
In
of
square
square
root
numbers,
6 and
we
root
will
6.
while I'm talking, please let me talk because nothing it's understandable. Then what you want, you can say when I'm asking you, okay? One more time,
Okay.
repeating my sentence. The inverse operation to square numbers will give you the square roots, okay? So our
Okay.
square numbers are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. It goes like that. The square root of them will be the first numbers, okay? Did we understand? Square
Yes.
root.
Yes.
I'm taking the root and I'm finding the beginning of it. So,
Yeah.
The beginning.
so here, as you see, square root and square are inverses of each other. You can write this,
Okay.
what I have written now. Okay, write this, what I have written now, and then write this sentence.
Square root and square are inverses of each other, right?
Yes, first write these ones that I have written. 1 times 1, 1 squared. How I
Okay.
this one, then that sentence.
Sure, I wrote it. I'm done.
Okay, great.
Wow, great.
So if you have squares, square numbers, it's very easy to take the square root of that number. But for the other numbers that they are not square numbers, you need to use the calculator to find the square root of it.
Oh.
What about if you are in a competition and it's not a square?
But for you, they're giving you the square numbers for your grade.
Yeah.
When you will get older, you will see what you need to do, okay? Now,
Hell no, I don't know.
in a calculator, let me show you here, we have a calculator. As you see, there is a x square, which will give you the example, the square of x, 8. Can you see it? Look,
Yes.
Yeah.
9, and I'm pressing to this one, and it gives 81.
Oh.
I want to take the square root
That's
of
the
81.
square.
Look, did you see?
Oh.
So also you have here in calculators, you have to take a square of a number and square root. We know that the square root of 81, it's 9, as you see.
Yeah.
What about
Oh.
82?
But for 82, when I will take the square root of 82, it will be a
9.05538513813.
Teacher, I did it with 5. Look what came out.
Yours.
5, square root of 5.
Yeah.
Oh my
2.236.
So,
Okay.
we have an exact number only, the square root square numbers, okay? For the other numbers, you have to use calculator.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you write?
Yeah, I get.
No,
Yes.
teacher, I have to write also that sentence.
Okay, write the sentence. So because of
Like
that,
you could, G.
you need to know the square numbers till 100, because maybe you may need to solve some questions with square roots. If you know the square numbers, you can find square roots easily.
Okay. It's not actually that hard.
Yeah.
I am continuing to the next page.
Let me.
Okay, I'm done.
No. Now, it says write down the 8th square number. Era Suleimani will tell me 8th square number.
So it will
Easy.
be time. Okay, it will be
Aisha, you have written, I think. Have you written 8 square? Yes, the others, Marigona.
Yes, teacher.
What will be 8 square?
Can I?
Can I?
Yes, Genti.
before, is it?
Okay, we
It will be
start by
60.
doing 8 times 8, or?
Yes.
And then we do, we do 64.
Yes.
We're at 64.
So
And,
64 is the 8th square number. We have only to write this one, okay? Thank you, Genti.
but what about the other way, what we wrote
This one?
in the
Yes,
last
but the
page?
exercise doesn't ask for that.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
Now, second one says work out and
We have
all
done
of
it.
the square numbers from 1 to 10. It's your homework.
okay.
2 is our homework.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can I do the third one, teacher?
Yes.
Teacher. I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Third one,
Work out the square.
between 100
Work out the square numbers between 100.
to 200. So till 10, you will write the squares till 10, which will be the 100, the last one. Then what we need to do, we need to find 11
Yeah.
square. What?
Yes.
11 times
11.
11. So what will be, firstly,
Okay.
multiply by 1. Then 1 times 1,
Yes. 1.
it will be 1. Then 1 times 1 is 1 again. Then I'm multiplying with the other one.
1 again.
1 times 1
It's the
one
same
here.
thing.
1 times 1 will be 1 here. Then we are adding 1, 2, 1. Yes?
111.
So 11
121.
square will be 121. I think that we have 1 minute, yes? Tomorrow you...
Yeah, no, less.
No, we have 1 more minute.
Yeah.
If you
Tomorrow
consider.
you don't
more
have
minutes.
lessons. Guys, listen me. So also 3 is your homework. 2 and 3. It means that you need to write the squares from 1 till 20. Okay? Not 20, sorry, it's 20. Right? Till 5, you will find 200.
We just continue 11, 12, 13,
12,
14.
13. Okay, try to find the squares of, I have found 11.
From 11 to 20.
Okay. Okay, it's your homework.
Okay, no problem.
See you.
From
Um,
11 to
do you have
20
math
now,
Thursday?
teacher.
Yes, yes, from 11 to till 20.
The third one.
Yes. Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
You have a nice
See
day,
you, teacher. Have a
Thank you.
nice
Bye,
See you
teacher.
day.
tomorrow.
Have a nice day.
Wednesday.